Apron. Example, she put on her apron and started to chop the onions. Blender. Example, he used the blender to make a delicious banana smoothie. Colander. Example, she poured the boiled potatoes into the colander and shook off the excess water. Cutting board. Example, he placed the cutting board on the counter and sliced the bread. Frying pan. Example, she heated some oil in the frying pan and added the eggs. Kettle. Example, he filled the kettle with water and switched it on. Microwave. Example, she put the pizza in the microwave and set the timer for 2 minutes. Oven mitt. Example, he grabbed the oven mitt and took the cake out of the oven. Spatula. Example, she used the spatula to flip the pancakes. Whisk. Example, he whisked the cream until it was thick and fluffy. Baking tray. Example, he lined the baking tray with parchment paper and placed the cookies on it. Can opener. Example, she used the can opener to open the can of tuna. Corkscrew. Example, he twisted the corkscrew into the cork and pulled it out with a pot. Grater. Example, she grated some cheese over the pasta. Knife. Example, he cut the apple with a knife. Measuring cup. Example, she measured 1 cup of flour with the measuring cup. Peeler. Example, he peeled the carrot with the peeler. Rolling pin. Example, she rolled out the pie crust with the rolling pin. Toaster. Example, he put 2 slices of bread in the toaster and pressed the lever. Tongs. Example, she used the tongs to flip the chicken on the grill. Bowl. Example, she poured the soup into the bowl and added some crackers. Cup. Example, he filled the cup with hot water and added a tea bag. Fork. Example, she stabbed the salad with her fork and took a bite. Ladle. Example, he scooped some stew with the ladle and poured it over the rice. Mug. Example, she wrapped her hands around the mug and sipped the warm cocoa. Plate. Example, he put the plate on the table and arranged the sandwiches on it. Pot. Example, she filled the pot with water and brought it to a boil. Spoon. Example, he stirred the sugar into his coffee with a spoon. Strainer. Example, she poured the pasta into the strainer and drained the water. Teapot. Example, he put some tea leaves in the teapot and added some boiling water. Bottle opener. Example, he grabbed the bottle opener and popped open the bottle of beer. Chopping board. Example, she put the chopping board on the table and chopped the garlic. Cleaver. Example, he swung the cleaver and cut through the chicken. Dishwasher. Example, he loaded the dirty dishes into the dishwasher and turned it on. Juicer. Example, she put some oranges in the juicer and made fresh orange juice. Mixer. Example, he used the mixer to beat the eggs and sugar together. Oven. Example, she preheated the oven and put the lasagna in it. Sieve. Example, he sifted the flour through the sieve and added it to the bowl. thermometer. Example, she inserted the thermometer into the meat and checked if it was done.